Thank you. Meanwhile, we've got Adam King right now because it's a special day, Adam, at Muirfield with the first ever Folds of Honor Friday on the PGA Tour. Tell us more.
Yeah, so normally that final putt rolls in on 18. Everybody packs up and gets ready for the weekend. But when that happens in just about 5 minutes, that's going to start the Folds of Honor ceremony where they're going to sing the national anthem, and then they're going to have Navy SEALs parachute onto the 18th green. This is all a part of appreciating what is Folds of Honor. I got a chance to spend some time with someone that very much is appreciative of them. Today, the leaderboard is not the focus.
It might just seem like a folded flag pin that you put on and not really think a lot about it.
They may be small, but there is power behind these pins.
The symbolism is there, right? And everybody can see it. And even if it just causes you to think for a second about, freedom isn't free and what the true cost of all of this really is.
Navy Petty Officer Michael Lammy knows that cost all too well.
We were doing maintenance on the boilers, and during that test process, the boiler exploded and released 720-degree superheated steam into the space, burning not just me, but the entire watch team.
Lammy was life-flighted and began the first of 56 surgeries.
Now it's everything's functional, right? I can move everything, and I'm about as pretty as I'm gonna get, so I'm happy with that. And the surgery part, I think the recovery was way worse than the actual incident itself.
It's through that recovery the financial burden began to weigh.
He medically retired, and it got expensive. We didn't have that military extra pay.
That's where Folds of Honor comes into the fold, helping with their kids' education.
Every year, they provided support for each of them, each of my kids. It wasn't just one or a clump of money and then that's it every year.
It's been 18 years since that day in Guam, and now...
Yeah, I think I got it. I could probably hit like that when we get back home.
Yeah, right.
Michael is making his own memorial moments.
It gives so much more meaning to life after you overcome something like this, right? Being over here and being able to enjoy something like this is amazing. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunities that I have. I feel blessed. It's a big finish. I like how open all this stuff is.
He wears those 3 words with pride, walking around the PGA's first Folds of Honor Friday.
It stands for something very important, and I'm happy to see everybody wearing it. I love to see all the red, white, and blue, all the patriotism pumping through here and stuff. So I just feel supported in this community, and I love it.
A really, really special day. This is the first PGA event to hold a Folds of Honor Friday, but they are expected to do it at so many more signature events on tour. We'll get to see that parachute in just a few moments as the golfers get ready to wrap up the second round of the Memorial Tournament, guys.